The Volkswagen Beetle, affectionately known as the Bug, is one of the most iconic and beloved cars in automotive history. Born in Germany in the late 1930s, the Beetle was initially conceived as a people's car, simple, affordable, and reliable transportation for the masses. Designed by Ferdinand Porsche under the direction of Adolf Hitler, the car's distinctive round shape and air-cooled rear engine set it apart from everything else on the road. Although its early history is tied to the dark era of World War II, the Beetle truly came into its own during the post-war years. By the 1950s and 60s, it had become a symbol of economic recovery and personal freedom, finding immense popularity in the United States and other parts of the world. Its compact size, low running costs, and quirky charm made it a favorite among college students, young families, and counterculture movements. The Beetle wasn't just a car, it was a statement, a lifestyle, and a trusted companion for generations of drivers. As the Beetle evolved over the decades, it maintained its fundamental character while adapting to the changing times. The early models were known for their rugged simplicity, featuring minimal instrumentation, manual everything, and a boxer engine that could be fixed with basic tools. Yet as the years went by, Volkswagen made gradual improvements to safety, comfort, and performance. In the 1970s, the Beetle faced increasing competition from more modern front-engine than water-cooled cars, but it continued to sell strongly, especially in South America and Mexico, where it became a staple of daily life. The car's legendary durability and mechanical honesty earned it a devoted global fan base. Volkswagen's marketing campaigns during this era were also revolutionary, embracing humor and humility in a way that resonated with consumers. Ads with lines like "Think small" and "It's ugly but it gets you there" helped turn the Beetle into more than just a vehicle. It became a cultural icon. Despite eventually being outpaced by newer designs, the original Beetle held on with surprising tenacity. In 1998, Volkswagen introduced the new Beetle, a modern reinterpretation of the classic shape, based on a front-engine platform shared with the Golf. The new Beetle brought the car into the 21st century with improved safety, updated technology, and a fresh but nostalgic design that paid homage to its predecessor. It attracted a whole new audience, especially among younger drivers and those seeking a connection to the Beetle's storied past. Then in 2011, the third generation was launched, offering a sportier and more refined design while retaining the essential charm. However, as SUVs and crossovers began to dominate the market, the demand for small cars like the Beetle started to wane. In 2019, Volkswagen officially ended production of the Beetle, closing the chapter on a vehicle that had served generations and captured hearts worldwide. The final model rolled off the line in Puebla, Mexico, marking the end of an extraordinary journey. Even though it's no longer in production, the legacy of the Volkswagen Beetle lives on in car shows, collectors' garages, pop culture, and the hearts of millions. It remains a symbol of ingenuity, resilience, and the human desire for freedom on the open road. From its humble beginnings as an affordable utility vehicle to its rise as a global pop icon, the Beetle's story is one of continuous reinvention and enduring appeal. Whether seen in movies like Herbie the Love Bug, cruising down coastal highways, or sitting proudly at a vintage car meet, the Beetle continues to spark joy and nostalgia. Enthusiasts all over the world maintain and restore these classic machines, passing them down through generations as living pieces of history. The Beetle may no longer be rolling off assembly lines, but its spirit endures, reminding us that great design and genuine character never go out of style. The Volkswagen Beetle isn't just a car, it's a legacy, a cultural treasure, and a symbol of everything that makes driving a true joy.